So welcome back. We're here again at the Sinham River in Crystal's parents' backyard. We're using an 1,100-pound pull magnet today. Going to test that out, as well as our new 255-pound, which Amazon was kind enough to give to me to replace the magnet that I ordered that they mistakenly sent me. So anyways, we got this one. We got a 255-pounder, and we'll see what we can find. Okay, and what did we find? I don't know what that is. I'm afraid it's a condom.
Oh, gross, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Okay, cast number 2.
Didn't know condoms were magnetic. Maybe the Magnum ones?
The Magnums, yeah. Ugh. I hope that wasn't. I hope that was like some kind of snake skin, but I don't know. Just a little grossed out.
Almost as bad as a dog collar we found.
Yeah.
With the fur attached.
Okay, what is that? That is a saw.
Bring it in closer if you can. Damn. That is cool.
That is pretty neat.
Our first tool.
Wooden handle.
Is that an old one?
That's an older one. That's a kid's saw, of course.
That is cool. Oh! That's like a shovel. That's a kid's shovel.
Kid's snow shovel.
That is cool.
That's pretty cool. Got something. Looks like
oh, I don't know what that is.
That looks like a barbecue. The bottom of a barbecue. And like a rock star cap.
Oh yeah. So just junk metal.
Just junk metal. Oh, that's a screw.
Oh, we get lots of those. Another screw.
Got something.
It's a can.
It's a can.
Is that a can or is that a can of beer?
That's a can of beer. That's
old.
Old can of beer.
Oh, wow. That is pretty neat, actually. I wonder what kind of beer it is. I can't even read that.
I don't know. We'll have to clean up when we get home.
That's kind of cool. Oh, is it? Okay.
So we just found that old 1970s, I would guess, can of beer. I don't know until I get home to find out exactly what it is. But with 1,000 legs, Crystal will drink out of it.
Nada.
Oh, no. More.
Oh, more pop. Oh, those are beer tabs, aren't they?
Can you see them?
Oh, I can see them, yeah. This old...
One Molson Canadian, and it looks like a Coors.
Coors Light.
I don't know, Coors.
Alright. Seems to be a lot of those in this river.
I might have something. There's a little weight on this one. Though I don't see anything.
Oh, it's stuck to the brake wall. It's got some good power to it. Taking all your power to try to get it off. Holy cow. You think I should use that?
Well, I can always help it get it off.
Splash. Heavier the better.
Oh, it's a horseshoe.
Yay, another horseshoe. To go with the other 5 or 6.
That one's pretty thin. This one's been worn.
That one's been worn off.
That's a nice looking horseshoe.
Oh, I might have to keep that. I want to keep all the different horseshoes we find.
Yeah, he's been worn.
Oh.
I got something there.
Whatever that is. Don't quite know what that is. Am I close enough? What is that?
I do not know.
Is that a nail or something?
Could be.
And then a screw, of course. There it goes. Flying towards the bucket.
Spoils buckets so far.
Okay. More of that wire that we found last time. Green wire. Okay, more screws. 3 screws. So that's all we got. 3 screws. Okay. Well, we found whatever that is.
Oh, that's maybe a bed spring? Maybe? Not sure.
It's a Taurus sign.
The Taurus sign?
That's what that is. And then we got 2 more screws. 2 more screws. Some bobby pin things. Some little nails. They're so tiny. Okay. More screws. That time it was 4 for 1.
So our goal for this video is that we'll collect enough screws that we'll open up a hardware store.
Oh, way it's going is gonna get that.
And all magnet fishermen and women can get a 15% discount at our hardware store once we find enough.
So how many pounds is this one?
This one is 255.
255, okay.
Relatively small.
Sorry guys, I gotta make this a little
But
taller.
as you've seen from last week's video, the 175 one did very, very well. Probably better than the 11 pounder.
So far.
So far. Yeah, nothing. Oh, not quite nothing. Looks like a
Little nail.
an old hook.
An old hook.
Yeah, just
Oh
corroded
yeah,
away
it's
to
right
nothing.
corroded. Very well.
Yeah, a big old shout out and a thank you for sharing our video on our first magnet fishing to J3B. I love your videos, my friend. Like, keep them up. They're fantastic. They're an inspiration.
Another Flippin Horseshoe.
This
That
one,
one's
this
small.
one's old.
Is it old?
That one's
it's
really
small.
Oh, jeez.
Here, bring it over here so I can get a better look at it. Maybe bring your hand up so I can get a better. Right there's good. Now, let me move the camera. Sorry, guys.
Look how thick that is. That one, I'm not sure if it's been worn.
That's a different shaped one. We might have to keep that one too.
That
We're gonna
one-
have a whole bunch of horseshoes on our wall. Ooh.
It's
Bottom of
a lid.
lid to a can?
A lid to something? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Something, I don't know what. Whatever.
So I'm not sure if you can see, but there's 2 things going on right now. One thing is our battery is about to run out. And number 2, just up over here, so you might be able to see, is some nasty looking rain clouds, and my camera isn't waterproof. So we're gonna have to cut it short for today. So we're gonna do a little wrap up right now of what we found.
Okay, so we got this whole horseshoe. Here's our horseshoes.
Our horseshoes, 2
This one
different
looks like a
sizes.
pony.
Yeah, it is rounded too, so.
I like it. I want to keep it. And we found this old kid's shovel, which will wash off better.
Little snow shovel.
I don't know if you guys can see it. It's Mickey Mouse and whatever else. Then this really cool beer can.
I had to wash off.
The butter knife. Some miscellaneous scraps.
Yeah, we won't dump
And
that out.
no.
Leave that in the bucket, but can you show all this stuff? Screws, nails, a rotted piece of metal. Kind of looks like something from a barbecue.
Oh, and don't forget our Taurus sign.
Oh yeah, and the Taurus sign, which I think is a bed spring.
And then of course our piece de
yeah.
resistance.
The best find of the day is a little handsaw.
Yeah.
That is wicked. I love that. That is history. And don't forget to please like, comment, subscribe for more future content, more magnet fishing, and when the weather gets a little bit nicer, we'll do some metal detecting too.
Don't forget our question of the day.
Oh, so question of the day would be, what are the top 5 things you hope to find when you magnet fish? leave it down below. Thank you.